How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Major League Table Tennis. My name is Tiana Cohen, and I am so excited to welcome you here to the Compass Arena, where we are about to kick off match number 4. And I hope you are excited, because once and for all, we are going to decide who has the best pizza, New York or Chicago. It's all going down right here tonight. So I need your help to get loud as we welcome our first team to the court. Please give it up for the New York Slice. Here they come. The New York Slice are coached by Adam Hugh. He's followed out by Tao Wen-Deng, USA, Jessica Reyes, Lai, USA, Koki Niwa, Japan, Kaden Shu, USA, Hao Chung Wang, China, and Yurong Wu, China. Give it up for the New York Slice. And now, it's time to get loud as we welcome out your very own Chicago Wind. The Chicago Wind are coached by the one and only Eric Owens. He's followed out by Robert Gardos, Austria, Mo Zhang, Canada, Emmanuel Lebazon, France, Isaac Vila, Dominican Republic, Alex Kazaku, Romania, and Sean Zhang, USA. Give it up for your Chicago Winds. All right, players, it's time to shake hands and let the games begin. Once again,
one of the craziest shots we've ever seen in Major League Table Tennis. High jump.
Well, Season 3 of Major League Table Tennis will be determined in the next few months. The champion and the race to make it a championship weekend. New York victorious last night, as were the Chicago Wind. Chicago sitting in second place in the East, and New York back into second place, or Chicago second place in the West, New York second place in the East on a cold, snowy night here in Willowbrook, Illinois. See if the hometown Chicago Wind can keep that momentum rolling against the New York Slice. Second and final meeting of the regular season. Here are the standings. This is the 14th match of the season for both teams. Chicago 9-4, New York 8-5. You see Chicago 163 points, currently 6 fewer than Portland. Obviously, they played one additional match. New York at the top, chasing Princeton, and they could move into first place with a good performance here tonight. Welcome back to Compass Arena, everybody. Evan Lepler alongside Sean O'Neill. On October 26th, New York and Chicago battled for the first time. New York had the 9-6 lead going into the Golden Game. Chicago dominated the Golden Game and got the win. What do you expect tonight?
I mean, every point matters. Every singles match matters. Of course, it's all going to come down to the Golden Game.
And we shall see how things evolve tonight. We saw the Texas Smash get off the schneid earlier tonight. Of course, both these teams coming off a win. Some highlights from the last time they met. It was really a Golden Game evisceration. Mo Zhang won 4 of the 5 points she played against Choi Hae-yoon. Sean Zhang won 5 of the 8 points he played against Tao Wen-Zhang. Manuel Levisan won 6 of the 8 against Koki Niwa. Robert Gardos won 4 of the 6. So you kind of get the sense they began with a 3-0 deficit, but they still won handily, 21-13 in the Golden Game. So Chicago looks to sweep the season series, but New York's got a strong lineup, Sean. They're going to have something to say about it. The match begins with Gardos, who I think is the favorite frontrunner for MVP in Season 3 right now. He celebrated his 47th birthday yesterday with a win to start the Winds weekend. And Tao Wen-Zhang also had a fantastic performance, got 2 out of 3 over Joao Montero. So this is a tantalizing match to begin this evening session.
And these are the most 2 experienced players in the league. You're not going to see any easy mistakes. They'll make adjustments on the fly. Look for Tao Wen-Zhang, the server, to get his reverse penhold backhand going. And of course, with Robert Gardos, he has a great backhand as well. So a lot of backhand-to-backhand exchanges while they set up their forehands.
One.
Into the net for Gardos.
1-2.
His first year of Major League Table Tennis. He was the 7th pick in the Season 3 draft. Tao Wen-Jong, his 3rd year in the league. Last 2 seasons spent with the Bay Area Blasters. Taken in the expansion draft by New York.
You know, Evan, I thought that was a very smart move by Adam Hugh to bring some experience onto an expansion team. Of course, he's got Koki Niwa, one of the highlight top draft players, but Tao Wen-Jong has done a great job of just being that foundational base.
Sean, before we get too deep into things, want to bring in our journalist extraordinaire, Luke Scotchy, with an update on the Chicago win. Luke, what you got?
Thanks, Evan. Sean Zhang suffered a knee injury early yesterday. He played through discomfort, but Sean said last night that his knee was really, really bothering him. Eric Owens told me yesterday that they were going to ice his knee, do a bit of physical therapy, and see how he feels the next day. That next day is now here, and it must have worked because Eric said today that Sean's knee feels great, and there's even a chance he plays during the Golden Game.
All right, he's not active during the match, but we could see him brought in for the Golden Game. Luke, thank you.
We have seen Eric go outside of the players for Golden Game switch-ups, mix-ups.
There's Sean.
Sean played exceptionally well yesterday.
Oh, better wake up. She's got a big match coming up. Hey, Sean, how many points at the start of a match does it take you to settle in?
I'd say maybe, and I might be different, but I would say probably at this level 3, just to get a sense of the rhythm, the timing. You get at least 2 of your serves or 2 of theirs and 1 of yours. If it takes you more than 4 or 5, you're in trouble, as the action is so fast. Look at the placement winners by both these amazing players. Deep serves, just taking it right off the bounce.
It's 5 in a row for Gardos after he was down 5-2.
But what I like about Tao, he's going for the shot. He's not stepping back and just playing somewhat of a defensive stance, letting Gardos dictate.
Robert Gardos has won 12 of the 13 matches he's played as a member of the Chicago Wind. Hasn't lost since October 4th against Kong Dong So. That was the second match he ever played. So he's 1-1, and now he's 12-1. You can do the math.
A lot of deep serves. Would not surprise me if Gardos does not want to deal with the strong short game play of Tao Wen-Jong. Just get right into the rally. Look at that backhand. Talk about lightning reflexes.
Where has this been these last many points? 8 straight points won by Gardos before that winner from Tao.
And you could see Tao, as he lined up for that forehand, Gardos wasn't sure which direction he was going. Tao took his time, played it out to the forehand, got the weak return.
Well, 3 in a row for Tao Wen-Jong.
Not a surprise, the small micro adjustments both of these players are making. They will not utilize a losing set of tactics any longer than absolutely needed.
I know you have a lot of respect for Tao as a tactician, as a coach.
And as a doubles partner and a Golden Game player, almost have East versus West here. First
serve clock warning. Gardos taking his time. And winning the game.
11-8, 1-0.
11-8 for Robert Gardos. Born in Budapest, Hungary. Switched his residence to Austria at age 14. Now he's 47, the oldest player in the league. And he's still winning a lot for Chicago.
One game to 0.
Robert Gardos
Gardos to serve.
closing that opening game
0-0.
smoothly, showing off the dad strength, the father of 3. Robert serves to start game 2. We talk about Koki Niwa being the first Olympic medalist to play Major League Table Tennis. We'll see him later in singles against Chicago's Manuel Levisan. Robert Gardos was very close to winning a medal in the 2008 Olympics. He is a loser in the bronze medal match of the team event, falling to South Korea in Beijing, I believe.
Yes, 2008.
Were you in Beijing for that?
0-3.
No, helping with commentary, and we do that stateside. But I was there for the Paralympics as the head coach of Team USA.
3-1.
What are your lasting memories of that experience?
Having one of the Hall of Fame players, Mitchell Seidenfeld, playing for a medal in the bronze against the top
3-2.
Chinese player. Always exciting to be playing to get to the podium.
Well played by Gardos. Of course, the Winter Olympics are coming up next month in Italy. They have not yet introduced ice table tennis. Can you play it on skates, you think?
We've had some events where the floor is rather slippery and it feels like you're on skates.
3-4.
But no, we haven't made it to the winter side. We're staying indoors.
John, I don't take our partnership for granted. I really appreciate it and our friendship, but we've worked together now for 2.5 years, and like sometimes I forget that I'm sitting next to an Olympian. 2-time Olympian.
Yes, you do. We've got a plethora of Olympians in MLTT.
Yeah.
Literally almost a player on every team, in addition to Koki as a medalist.
And it's something like 1 in every 300,000 people in the world becomes an Olympian.
It's rather small, but in table tennis, we have a number of players that have actually played in 5, 6, and 7. We've got Mo Jung, who will be here in singles number 2. Has played in 5 Olympic Games for Canada.
Heck of an effort from Tawan Zhang, but just not much he could do.
Gardos just running the table. Once he's getting on offense, really look at the angles that he's delivering. And he's not hitting any balls lightly. He's putting everything behind each attack.
9,
Sean, what
4.
stands out to you about Robert's service motion and the way he calmly executes it?
It just gives him so many options. It's so heavy, the amount of spin. It's always low, going over the net, but he places it so well. Look, right now he's serving from really the center of the table, which sets up his backhand beautifully, but
5, 9.
Tao Wen-jung says, watch this, as I'm going to nullify that service position and get my forehand going. Both these players have great serve and explosive third ball attacks. If the shot's not there, they'll spin it heavy. There's the heavy spin. Very difficult to get on top of that ball, especially as it lands so deep on the table. Wow.
Well done by Tao.
9, 7.
Tao comfortable dealing with a very strong backhand loop over the table. Both these players love to play the ball down the line to the open forehand court.
What a rally. And Tao Wen-jung's back within one. Timeout, Chicago. Let's eavesdrop on what Eric Owens has to say.
It's okay. It's a battle. It's a fight. Let's go. You got it. How do you feel on the serve? What are you thinking? If you can, I know you're trying, down the line, right? During the point.
But be sure to check us out on Instagram at Major League Table Tennis. We want to see all your pics and videos you take tonight. Use the hashtag #ThinkYou'reGood.
Take your time. Clear your mind, Robert. Clear your mind, okay?
1.
Let's go.
9, 8.
You can see Gardos simultaneously resting and processing.
Exactly. Eric gave some very good advice against any pen holder. Play as many straight balls as possible. And Gardos actually, after that point finish, pointed to down the line, which is exactly what Owens mentioned, but he went cross court, which is where pen holders feel the most comfortable.
Tao Wen-jung has fought his way back. 9-all. Oh, goodness. Incredible reflexes from Gardos.
I was just going to say, how great of a backhand did Tao play down the line off of a strong backhand serve return. Gardos, presence of mind to run over and play to the open forehand.
Can Tao force a golden point? No, he can't.
11, 9.
Gardos lets the lead slip away, but then seizes it late and takes a 2-0 lead over Tao Wen-jung. And he won it by going down the line.
Zero, 0.
Nice crowd on hand here in Chicago. Saturday night Major League Table Tennis action.
And both these players are so strong not only with their opening attacks, but able to block that first ball back in good position. Oh, heavy. Side spin, top spin serve. Gardos just got way too much ball and sent it off the end of the table by a couple feet.
2-1.
That's Tao Wen-jong's bread and butter. He needs to make that opening backhand loop. Get into the point on his terms. Not an easy ball to counterattack on the forehand side by Gardos.
Tough break there for Tao. Gardos will take it. Sean, can you explain to the layman why going down the line is a wise strategy against a penhold player?
Generally, penhold players are very good on the wings, especially now in the new generation of playing the backhand, like you saw Tao do there on the opposite side. When you play a straight ball, they have to move their feet an extra step to turn and get on the ball. Shake hands players don't have nearly as a tough time to get their feet in position. So rule of thumb when you're playing penholds, your backhand down line, your forehand down line, just gives them a little less time to react. You can see that time Gardos, even with a head shake afterwards, he was forcing that ball to get out to the forehand side. It's very similar, Evan, to when we mentioned about playing against a left-handed player, playing it wide out to their forehand. It's just a footwork type of issue where you've got to do more work. The best players can handle it, but why not make them work as hard as possible on any given shot?
Oh, goodness.
So beautiful.
That was nifty. He is in the zone.
Does not look like the oldest player in the league with these type of shots.
It's 7-4.
Haven't asked him yet, but I'm hopeful we'll get Robert on the broadcast later tonight to talk a little bit about how he's excelling at such a veteran age compared to all these kids that he's matching up
Look
against.
at Tao Wen-jong
5-7.
showing his backhand strength off the table. He's in no man's land out here, but look at the backhand as he just pulls across the ball and sends it back with so much curving topspin.
Excellent serve there. Tao hanging tough, fighting hard. But will he have the goods to get to 11?
Well, Evan, I think this is the best I've seen Tao play over a weekend since season 1.
Still alive. Are you kidding me?
Come on!
8-7.
Unreal. He was always ready. That might be the play of the day.
If there's a better one, I'd like to see it.
8-8.
Nothing is better when you have a spectacular point go against you to win another point quick, fast, right afterwards.
Tao's got 2 serves at 8-all.
8, 9.
Just high-level table tennis by both players, fighting for the attack, not giving an inch, making great decisions.
Nine.
9, 9.
Serve goes back to Gardos. He's trying to win his 12th consecutive match. Well, he's already won his 12th consecutive match for that matter. But with a win here, he would improve to 32-10 in singles games. And after the deep serve, he sends the third ball long. And now he's got to win this next point on his serve to bring us to a golden point. We've got ourselves a golden point, Sean.
10, 10.
Tao had a play on that ball, but Gardos made it just 1 or 2 inches outside of his reach. This is what MLTT is all about, the golden point.
Returned into the net, and Tao Wen-Zhang gets one. Awesome battle. Great match. And for the New York Slice, they're going to feel pretty pleased to win that final point and see Tao get one for their team. But Robert Gardos continues to stack wins one after another for the Chicago Wind. Alrighty, our second singles match tonight. Looks like a mismatch on paper. Of course, we said the same thing last night when Jessica Reyes Lai took the table, and she went on to win all 3 games against the American Olympian Amy Wong. Now she'll try to stun the 5-time Canadian Olympian Mo Zhang. What stood out most to you with this 22-year-old making her MLTT debut yesterday for New York, Jessica Reyes Lai?
You know, I think it was more just her ability to deal with the tempo changes and to get her game, especially on the backhand side. She's got tips out rubber, so she's not going to create as much spin, and that mirrors what Mo Zhang, number 17, has on her forehand. So unfortunately, I have a feeling we're going to see a bunch of ugly points, meaning the balls are going to fly into the net because of the lack of spin and the fact that both players are doing so much hitting on the respective sides. Mo loves to hit the forehand. You'll see a ball right there where it doesn't give any spin, and then the pips on the other side also doesn't produce spin. So a lot of balls will go low into the net once the ball gets very fast. Mo is a master of moving the ball around from her backhand side, which does have smooth rubber. She'll add topspin to it. Be very similar to Jessica on her forehand, where she puts a lot more topspin. And there, Mo just cracking a winner.
Mo made her Olympics debut in 2008 and has competed in every Olympic Games since.
Oh, great play by Jessica. Hanging with the speed and then being able to pick up that net ball. Great location, wide to the backhand. That's what it's going to take to get on the board when you play against somebody of Mo's capability, unless
2-4.
she starts serving off the end, and then you get some points rather quickly. That ball
an
caught
edge
the
ball.
edge.
That's not supposed to happen to you on your
3-4.
birthday. Yes, today is Mo's 37th birthday. Happy birthday, Mo. Birthday weekend
5-3.
for Chicago. Robert Gardos turned 47 yesterday. Of course, when you're 47 and 39, birthdays aren't as big of a deal as when you're 7 and 9.
I would agree with that.
6-3. Three, 7.
Now, Jessica was down big in game 1 against Amy yesterday and came back.
Nice backhand hit by Jessica. Again, with the pips out rubber on her backhand, she's going to be able to attack a lot of the underspin pushes, but Mo that time,
8-4.
strong wrist, just turned that ball over. Heavy spin, but more importantly, speed.
Sean, if the pips out rubber makes it, is an advantage, why don't more players use it?
Higher risk. You don't have the ability to back up and spin like you saw in the last match with Gardos and with Tao. As they back up, they can add more and more topspin, which is going to bring the ball down. With pips, you really need to stay close to the table and hit the ball at the top of the bounce.
That's a good answer.
6-9.
You might have a future in table tennis commentary.
I've played against a couple of pips out players, and it's never fun unless you can make that first topspin. Then it's bearable.
10-6.
Thinking back.
Did you feel comfortable playing against pips out players, or was it an uneasy feeling going into the match?
Bit stressful. Imagine if you're a tennis
10-7.
player and playing against somebody who's serving and volleying. That ball's coming at you so fast that you make good decisions, it's not so bad.
Gotcha.
But got to be on your A game with focus. And look at Jessica making a run.
Couple game points saved on Mo's serve.
She's looking more and more comfortable out there.
Missed it. Had it lined up nicely, but could not connect with the table and concedes game 1. Mo Jiang makes it 3-1 on the team tally in favor of Chicago.
You may see a teen struggling to find his way. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we see a teen gaining the confidence and skills to land his first job. Kids today need people to see their potential and help them achieve it. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we do whatever it takes to help kids succeed. Because when we see young people, we see limitless possibilities. Do you? Join us, Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
That's a jacket that Matt Hetherington would wear.
0-0.
Mo Jiang strikes first in game
0-1.
2. Sean, any memorable
1-1.
matches on your birthday in your career?
Couple. We used to have an event in the U.S. called the U.S. Olympic Festival. And that would always occur last week of July. So
2-1.
often the first interview question would be, did you wish for this on your birthday? So answer is always yes. And speaking of
1-3.
those matches, if you watch and tune into tabletennis.tv, you'll hear Flint Lane interview one of my doubles partners and arch nemesis, Jimmy Butler, and he'll talk about a couple of our matches back in the day.
I got to listen to that. I have not tuned in yet.
Oh, great combination by Jessica as she moves the ball around expertly out to the forehand, keeping Mo off balance. Again, great placement there into the body. Again, Mo's so strong when she plays her backhand down the line. Just the right amount of topspin. Not too fast, not too spinny. But really redirects the energy well.
At 3-6.
Oh, tough edge ball there.
Heard that
Reyes
one.
Lai will take it.
6-4. Seven, 4.
And Mo very aggressive with her serve, deep into the backhand, challenging Jessica to step around. That was a big swing.
4-9.
Not much to show for it, but Mo really playing positionally well.
9-5. Nine, 6.
Oh, you kidding? Wow.
How did Jessica
7-9.
run that ball down?
That point lasted like 3 shots longer than I thought. Reyes Lai is right there if she can take care of business on these serves.
Again, Mo finds
7-10.
the wide forehand just outside the reach of Jessica Reyes Lai. Oh,
Goodness.
you could see that following shot into the net, very dead. Mo again on top.
Mo Jong on her 37th birthday. Good stuff for Chicago. A reminder, the upcoming MLTT schedule, 2 weeks from now will be in Houston, 2 weeks after that in Pleasanton, and then 3 weeks after that to the Sunshine State, Hollywood, Florida. After that, MLTT returns to Charlotte, week 14, and then the final weekend of the regular season, March 20th through the 22nd, Lawrenceville, New Jersey at Rider University, home of the Bronx. Broncs.
0-1.
Sean, I don't know if you're aware or if you care, but when MLTT is in Charlotte, the second weekend in March, the 13th to the 15th, we'll be a few blocks away from the Spectrum Center, home of the Charlotte Hornets, and also home of this year's ACC men's basketball tournament. That Friday night will be the ACC men's basketball semifinals, and the ACC championship game will be that Saturday night.
So hopefully Duke will be in one of those games?
If that's where your loyalties lie, I mean, looking at it objectively, I think there's a good chance that the Blue Devils will be there to the delight of your mother.
Exactly. I think they did well today.
Did they hang on? They were out on the West Coast.
I think if you ask our stat man, he'll get you those results rather quickly.
4-2.
I thought I was the stat man.
That's what I know. You're looking them up right now.
Duke 80, Stanford 50.
Does that put them on top of the ACC?
Yes, they remain unbeaten in ACC play. They're not alone. Clemson is also still unbeaten.
5-2.
Well, look at the start of this game with Jessica Ray's. That ball went a bit long.
3-5.
But Jessica is getting her forehand into play, and that's her biggest weapon to score points.
4-5.
But Evan, just to go back with what you said, coming from Charlottesville, Virginia, before moving out to beautiful Portland, Oregon, obviously I'm a Cavalier fan.
Very well could be Virginia and Duke in the semis or the finals. Virginia was a winner today in Dallas, Texas, over a very good SMU team.
Oh, beautiful third ball attack there
6-6.
by Jessica. Set it up perfectly, drove through the ball. Both players continue to stay so close to the table.
Reyes line back in front by 1.
At 6-7.
Kids excited everywhere about the current score.
7-7.
I'm just not going to say anything.
Table tennis fans rejoice. Mo could not believe she missed that one.
Mo putting it on her paddle with a great forehand step around, leaving the entire court open.
Obviously a huge difference between 5-1 and 4-2. What's going to happen in this game to 3? Mixing in the chop. What a point. Reyes Lai handling everything Mo could throw at her.
Just great determination from Jessica as she stays toe-to-toe with Mo Jung. And that's why Mo Jung has competed in 5 Olympics. Biggest points in the game, she's able to get her biggest weapon, her forehand smash, into play.
9-all. Oh, beautiful angle down the line. Raised live. Takes a 10-9 lead.
You can't get any wider than this shot. Watch this backhand catch the edge, bounce outward.
We've got ourselves a golden point. Just like the first singles match. It's Chicago up 2-0. And there's 1 point left to determine whether it'll be a 3-0 sweep. Reyes Lai trying to replicate Tao Wen-Zhang's performance and stealing a game at the end.
Mo's going to stick with the forehand serve. Let's watch the depth of it.
She's a 5-time Olympian, folks, and it's her birthday. And Mo Jung delivers the 3-0 sweep with a golden forehand to close it out, 11-10.
And work hard, fight hard, yeah.
Well, congratulations again. Once again, everybody, give it up for the birthday girl. Amazing. We had 2
Alrighty, time for some open serve doubles. Chicago's got the 6-1 lead, and it's a great post from Isak Vila. He's making a Chicago win debut. Isak was a member of the Portland Paddlers in season 1 of Major League Table Tennis, and he had some good moments. But he'll be playing doubles for just the 2nd time in his MLTT career alongside Emmanuel Lebason. And they'll have their hands full against Koki Niwa and Caden Shu. Caden making his first appearance of the weekend. He was the alternate yesterday for the slice, but taking Yiran Wu's slot here tonight alongside Niwa. Is this a match where you look at Koki Niwa to be the best on the table and bring his team back into the match? Do you think Lebason can be that guy? What are you expecting here, Sean?
I mean, it's the big boys versus the smaller team. And I'm going to be interested to see how Chicago moves around. Slice are not going to have any problem with the footwork. They're both Caden Shu and Koki Niwa extremely fast. They'll get out of each other's way, but with Manu Lebason and with Vila, well, that's a tricky serve.
2-0. Stop. Give me higher ball, please. 2-0.
Trio start for the hometown Wind.
It's going to be a problem for Chicago if Isak Vila is going to be able to keep these serves short and low.
Last, please. 2-3.
Oh, great point. Chicago
4-2.
doing a nice job of moving out of each other's way. I do have some experience with Vila from when he was on the Portland Paddlers. Great attitude, super fight, good student of the game, always eager to learn,
4-3.
add new elements to his game. Of course, his partner, Manu Lebeson, former European singles champion
4-3.
prior to last night.
Also a European mixed doubles champion.
4-4.
As a left-handed player, he is so built for doubles and mix just because it's his regular serve. Now open doubles makes it a little easier for everyone. But it does not surprise me about his success internationally, where they use the older doubles format. Koki Niwa just glides all over the court. Never looks off balance. Similar to Amy Wong, pound for pound, really delivers a lot of punch in a small size.
It's a heck of a turnaround for the slice after Chicago got off to the superb start.
Smart play by Vila.
7-5.
He needs to make every opening that is presented to him. Caden Shu loves to counterattack. You can just see it with his leg power. No problem stepping around any ball. But that's, wow.
Wind back within one.
7-6.
Great follow-up. Loops from both Lebeson and Vila.
Net. 7-6.
Scary if Vila goes in for a backhand because he's going to be blocking the view of his partner. Much better play.
7-7.
Play the forehand, get out, leave the whole table to Lebeson. Lebeson giving Vila the serve. What he wants to have happen. And that serve went long.
7-8.
Looked like a short enough serve, but Caden Shu just goes right over the top of the ball.
Net. 7-8.
Change the spin on that serve. Appeared to even pop up a little bit. Watch it go over the net. Caden went to lift it up. Not enough underspin to bring it down.
Oh, he missed it.
9-8.
Like what Lebeson just did.
I was going to say the exact same thing. Right
nodded
shot.
his head and said, way to go for it.
Take it. Do not play safe because you're afraid of missing. Lucky break for the slice. Great point. Both teams getting their forehands into play. Not much you can do on those net balls. That serve.
8-10.
Game one goes to New York.
1-0.
First game one that the Slice have taken tonight. After Gardos got the better of Tao and Mo beat Jessica both 11-8. Third straight game one, that's 11-8, but this one goes to New York. Cuteness at 12 o'clock.
Spindex rating 2,500 plus.
0-0.
One of us is a table tennis Olympian.
Oh, what a block by Koki Niwa.
0-1.
I thought they had a karate move in there. Had both of his hands up there. Watch this crossover. Lebeson is going to challenge Caden Shu on a lot of his serves. Nice play by Vila. Anytime you're off the table, you've got a softball, you've got to get your forehand into play. You cannot just put it on the table with the firepower on the other side of the net.
3-1.
Those shots look easy for Caden,
4-1.
but Leveson is really measuring him, keeping him short. That ball was high, but not off the end of the table. Look at that.
How
Great
about
teamwork by Chicago. That's the definition of a 1-2 punch. Great preparation. Lebeson getting out of the way of his partner and finding the open court. Niwa on the wrong side of the table. But Caden
2-5.
showing some backhand power.
At 2-5.
That ball barely missed.
5-3.
Again, not an easy ball to drive. Probably be better off for Vila. He can drop shot that ball quicker off the bounce. Again, that ball's not coming out. It looks finishable, but by the time you get to it, it's down close to net height. Nice pickup here by Vila, right off the bounce. Doesn't add a lot of spin, but quickly times it to put pressure on Niwa. Again, just great teamwork by Chicago, looping and getting out of the way. You can see the slice on the ground. 3-second rule. I like that block by Vila, getting his forehand. If you don't have an opportunity to re-loop it, just put it on the table. Let your partner come up with the goods. Vila now with the serve. Oh, what a beautiful block.
6-8.
Just quality.
Stop. Flash, please.
Oh, there was a flash on the phone mid-point.
6-8.
Not intentional.
Lebasan apologized. I think he knew that New York was in control of the point. Justice.
How fast did Niwa get up to the table here?
7-8.
You see him taking a ton of little steps right as he got close to it so he wouldn't overstep it.
Steps were fast even in slow motion. 8-all.
8-8.
Wow.
Nicely done by Caden Zhu.
That makes up for a couple of the loops into the net on the short balls.
Can I please, Lenson? 8-9.
Oh, double bounce.
And that's the return.
9-9.
If Vila can time those quick off the bounce, better than playing a weak ball. Look at this, 1 bounce, 2 bounce, Niwa on the ground. Isak Vila getting the job done with placement.
He was ready to torque some topspin, but it never came to him. Takes care of business there, though.
Once again, Koki gets his steps, and look how fast he is around the net and to the other side of the table.
Game point. Missed it.
11-9.
11-9 for New York. And Niwa and Zhu able to close out game 2. So it was 5-1, now it's 5-3. Now it's Chicago trying to avoid a sweep. One more game left in this doubles match. New York has taken the first 2 games, both close.
Like to serve.
See if Lebasan and Vila can turn it around.
Wow. Koki Niwa lined up that re-loop.
1-0.
Lebasan makes a quick loop off the bounce. It looked like Niwa's arm didn't even attach to his body, how fast it went.
Sean, at the start of the show tonight,
0-2.
MLTT MC Tiana Cohen said that we would determine which city has the better pizza, New York or Chicago. Where do your preferences lie?
You know, I haven't had the luxury of trying any, I guess it's Chicago deep dish, is that there?
0-3.
I've had a lot of New York, and it is really good. So,
You've never had Chicago deep dish?
not yet. I've had Chicago style in other cities, but I don't think that counts, right? You have to
0-3.
No.
actually be in Chicago to.
And you got to go to Pequods. That's the best spot. So, if my flight gets delayed tomorrow, maybe I'll take you there. If not, next time.
Okay. How far is it from O'Hare?
I don't know.
Near the bean?
It's been a while. Oh, Levison had enough of that point.
4-1.
He was taking more frustration out on this shot here. He wound up before it even bounced on his side of the table.
One, 5.
Levison has just ratcheted up the power factor on all of his shots. That's the second time we've seen Caden Shu step around the short serve, normally to a forehand of a right-handed player, and to play his backhand cross court. Levison very frustrated at the moment right now.
He gets a yellow card for, I don't know if it was intentional or he must have been intentional. He kicked the towel bin. I love this sport, he just told Adam Hugh, who's laughing hysterically.
3-7.
Let's take a look. This is the yellow card. And yeah, that was intentional.
Not really at Matilda Ekholm level, where the racket leaves your hand and ends up on the other side of the table.
Timeout taken by New York after the Wind take the next 2 points after the bucket.
You guys are playing fine. Just a little bit of mental looseness, last 2 points. Regain that focus, okay? So right now, Isaac's serving to you. Take your time, get in there. If you can drop it, otherwise you can flip it into his backhand. And then Caden, you just gotta be ready no matter what. Get those legs ready, that's the key. Right? Yeah, if you see it, that's fine. Yeah, go for it. If it's not there, don't go for it, it doesn't matter. All right, but Caden, you gotta be ready. Keep those legs going, every ball. All right, and think about on the serve return, on the next serve, after Koki serving, same thing. Get ready for third ball. All right, let's go.
Adam Hugh did not ask whose serve it was.
That's great stuff from Emmanuel Levison.
I mean, but talk about Vila. Look at these shots.
Another cheeky grin toward the New York bench from Levison.
I mean, these blocks are just outstanding by Vila. And you have a partner who's going to add some extra force. Really impressed with Vila, giving Levison a chance to put it away. Quality shots.
6-8.
Wow.
7-8.
Chicago making a final run with a lot of offense.
Eight all.
8-8.
After this game concludes, there'll be a 10-minute intermission. And then third singles, Ha-Cheng Wang and Alex Kazaku. And during that match, we'll be joined by Robert Gardos of the Chicago Wind.
Again, I'm just so impressed with Isak Vila making smart decisions, giving Chicago now a 1-point lead after they were trailing big time.
Levisan could not replicate the low, hunched over, kneeling forehand.
Just a bunch of shot making right here. Every player going down. Last man standing. That serve is so high that when Niwa returned it, it was almost like a off-pace ball. Levisan couldn't time it.
Game point for New York to complete the sweep. Into the net. And here comes another golden point. All three matches so far in this New York-Chicago showdown have been 2-0 and 10-all in game 3. Tao won a golden point against Gardos. Mo won a golden point against Jessica. And New York wins the golden point in the doubles. Hayden Xu with the last swing successfully for the slice. So it was a 5-1 game, and now it's 5-4. And there's a lot to be determined between these two second-place squads after the 10-minute break.
No stunning stuff from Kazaku behind the back.
Oh my goodness.
Does that count?
That counts. That counts.
And there's a speechless look on Guan's face.
That hit the net. Yeah.
And then during that conference, oh my goodness, what a shot. Look at Enzo. He's just laughing.
Oh, come on. Unbelievable finish. Holds the finger up. And that might be the best point, number 1, with one finger in the air all week long.
Oh, too good. There was a look in Momota's face that was seemed quite impressed. How about that?
An absolute all-timer of a point right there. And Niwa is still alive here in game 3. Please restart the serve clock. Let everybody soak this moment in.
That's not.
That's good. 21-20 against the Princeton Revolution. outside the net and back around onto the table.
Be some. That's the thing that will happen. I don't
I'm on a date with this guy, and he said that he got us courtside seats tonight, and we're starting the night with espresso martinis. Mm.
8 points on the board.
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Around the Net. I am your host, Flint Lane, and I am thrilled to have as my guest today, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy is two-time Olympian, four-time U.S. men's champion, Hall of Famer. Welcome, Jimmy.
Thank you so much, Flint. It's so great to be with you here today.
Yeah, we've crossed paths a few times. This is our first formal interview. I'd love to just start with something that just happened, which is the U.S. Open, which was in Vegas. We're going to play Around the Net trivia. I'm putting you on the spot. You ready?
I'm ready.
How many medals did you win at the U.S. Open? Go.
7 gold and 2 silver, so that would be a total of 9.
You're 54?
54, yes.
How are you playing 9 events at the U.S. Open and also commentating?
Well, it's interesting you asked that question. My goal going in wasn't necessarily how many am I going to win or how many am I going to lose. I was hoping I could play that kind of schedule physically. So it was kind of like almost a test and a milestone for me to see if I could play 9 events over, I believe it was 7 days of play, or no, 6 days of play 9 events and see if I can make it through physically. And the great news is I didn't ever cramp one time. I got no injury. I was tired by the last day, but I still played actually really well the last day. So I was most happy, not that I won 7 events, but that I made that physically. So that was like a milestone for me.
I remember once playing YOLA teams, and I think we had 5 people on our team and 3 people play, but 2 were injured. And I wound up playing one day from 8 a.m. to like 11 p.m. And I don't remember how many matches, but I was dead. So you obviously know how to prepare for these long tournaments.
Well, I will say I have kind of a secret weapon, which I won't go into detail here, but I am a muscular specialist. So I've been in the muscular rehabilitation field for the last 28 years. So I understand how to loosen muscles and make them feel young, so to speak. So my goal is not just to be able to do this now when I'm 54. I expect to be able to do this when I'm 64, 74, and 84 as well.
We are getting set for the third singles match of this New York-Chicago showdown. It'll be Hao Cheng Wong for the slice and Alex Kazaku for the wind. Kazaku only played in the doubles match yesterday. He was part of a 3-0 sweep alongside Emmanuel Leveson. Hao Cheng Wong had a battle with Dave Macbeth and took 2 out of 3 in his singles battle against the Brit. So this should be an interesting match, and we are excited to be joined momentarily by Robert Gardos of the Chicago Wind to talk a little bit about his season so far. Sean, before Robert joins us, give me your quick preview of this Kazaku and Hao Cheng Wong match.
If the big shots land, the smart money is on Kazaku. But if both players just play their normal level, look at Hao Cheng Wong having the upper hand. He is so dynamic, attacks really well from both forehand and backhand. It's just flex on the other side, brings amazing shots every time he steps out on the table.
Alrighty, as promised, we'll welcome in Robert Gardos of the Chicago Wind. Robert, thanks so much for joining us. Happy belated birthday, happy birthday weekend. How does it feel to still be competing professionally at age 47?
I'm used to it. I mean, I played all my life, and I don't want to finish, so it's hard to finish. I didn't practice so much that before, so I have a little bit more time for the family, and I know how to manage all the practice, all the fitness with the family, and this is, I think, a good mix.
I know you said yesterday in your on-court interview after your birthday win that you have more experience than anybody playing, and that's what makes you playing at this level. How would you compare your level now to your level in your prime when you were mid-late 20s physically?
Wow, physically, big difference. I mean, if I could have this knowledge what I have now, of course I would be a better player with 28 or 30. Physically, I remember Olympics 2008. I was making amazing physical practice, running 1.5 hours 3 times per week, practicing 8 hours, and next day waking up. So this today I cannot do, but I can do a little bit more physical, more weight practice, a little bit less table tennis. And with my tactic, with my services, I can, I think, equalize the physical defenses what I have now.
Chatting with Robert Gardos of the Chicago Wind. How much were you aware of Major League Table Tennis the last couple of years? What was it like deciding to enter the draft, and what has this experience competing in the USA with the Wind been like for you?
I love new experience. I love to learn new things, and I heard many good things. The new system, I wanted to check how the new system are, what they are trying improving for table tennis. I like it very much. I'm very happy that I joined MLTT. I enjoy mostly, I think I always said I play 4 leagues and 3 leagues in Europe, but mostly I enjoy to play here. We feel like a family. We feel like these weekends, many players, we are together, we have fun, we play evenings, we have a good time schedule. So it's just 3 sets plus golden game. It's a little bit stressful because you have to play 100% for these 3 sets. You cannot relax, and the golden game is absolutely stress.
Have you gotten used to it yet?
It's hard. I think it's hard. You are tired after. Doesn't matter, you played only 4 points.
So, Robert, 2 questions. First one, you mentioned about enjoying new experiences with MLTT, not only with the golden game, which is new for everyone, but what about the doubles with the open serve and also with the golden point? What are your thoughts on those?
I love golden point. And this is really something new, but tactically you can do many things for the golden point. Normally I choose not to serve in the beginning of the game. Now I like more to serve because then on 10-10 you serve, so you have to calculate maybe on 8-8 that focus more on your serve or the opponent serve to steal 1 point. On 9-9 you know this is, you must win the 2 points to have better chance to win the set. So I think it's very good pressure, very good tense for the sport. And in the double, I needed time with Daniel Trong to get used to it, but I think we find a quite good system of game, and I like much more than serving diagonal in the forehand, because today all the Koreans who have very good banana, the young boys, they go there and make a big banana on your serve, and you can almost do anything.
And the second question is, I know personally myself, but now that you're more experienced, you have a coaching website.
Yes.
Why don't you share what an American young player could learn or enjoy from signing up and becoming a subscriber?
Yes, I created TT ProNet, was application and a website. I show everything what I learned. I would wish I had this in my time when I was young, because there is meditation, then is yoga to get a little bit better under control your body. I explain all the techniques, how you should do. The balance is so important, and this is what the main coaches all of the world maybe doesn't know so much. The best coaches in Asia, if you see the Chinese players, the Japanese players, they have absolutely different balance than the Europeans or South American players, and this is the key to live longer, be healthier, and play better. That not to have a limit for your game. And this is what I want, that all coaches, all players learn, know about table tennis, because finally it's not only practice, it's you have to know the technique, you have to know what your coach are showing you, and this is the key to grow and to make a perfect shot or just 10 perfect shots.
Ha-Cheng Wong takes game one. We're going to stay right here and just ask you a few more questions, if that's all right. Robert, before we let you go, you made your debut in October out in Oregon. You won your first match. You lost your second match, and you've won every match since. What are you most pleased about with your level here in MLTT?
I love that we play only 3 sets. I know I have to have a good start. I know technically I can play almost anybody. I just have to find the tactic, and I try to analyze quite good before the match the opponent, and then if I find the tactic, I think I can play quite good. I need just the focus, the mental motivation, and the tactic. And if I get all this together, I think I can still play very, very good. And this what finally I learned about. This helped me the major league to push myself a little bit more from the beginning, from the first 3 sets, and this gives me a little bit more motivation, more fun also to play. I enjoy also more because I can see I can still play quite fast, quite motivated. What the most difficult problem is if you are a little bit older, that you still have the motivation. And if you find it, like I find in the major league in these 3 sets and running very, very well after the my second match, then you are happy, you enjoy, and the winning are coming.
Final question I have is, obviously you've played internationally for your country, but how much fun is it for you to have players from all countries around the world, from Canadian players to U.S. Chinese to young U.S. juniors with Kazaku? I mean, it just seems like you have an international flavor with Chicago.
Yes, I enjoy very much. I mean, Kazaku, I know him a little bit from before. Emmanuel, I play with him in the same team in France. We are almost, he's 10 years younger, but I would say almost same age. But I played with him already many, many years. I enjoy very much. I feel very big respect on the tournaments, on my teammates, and this is nice. I mean, this let me also enjoy the game. I feel the respect for my all my career, and this keep me, I think, quite good alive, and give me motivation to continue, and still also a little bit pressure that you have to play good because they wait for you, from you also more. But it's fine. I mean, this small motivation or pressure, it's no problem for me. And I enjoy helping. Also, I'm trying to coach them, help or give my all my knowledge to them also, not only in TT ProNet. And this is nice, something special, something what I enjoy very, very much.
How does your family appreciate your career at this point? How old are your kids now?
15, 10, and 6. I think the 15 years old boy, he loves because he can travel sometimes with me, so he enjoys. He wants to come with me, but the girls, the 10 and the 6 years old girls, they don't understand so much. They would love that I stay more home, and this is the only thing what I would love to be a tennis player and bring my family with me everywhere. But this is not in until today.
Well, your birthday yesterday, Mo's birthday today. Of course, she played well in her birthday. Have you known Mo? She's been in obviously 5 Olympics. Have you gotten to know her before? What's it like playing with her?
I saw her before, yes,
Yeah.
but I think we never spoke. I just spoke with her last year because I thought, we play same team next season. And that was all. So I know her. I know she's a very good player. I'm happy that she is in our team. We have a very good girl, and also she's very funny. You can speak with her, you can joke with her, and I think this is a very good balance in our team.
Well, Robert, you're an inspiration for her because you can tell her she can keep playing pro for another 10 years at least. And you're an inspiration to us all to see you doing what you're doing. I think you're the favorite right now for MVP for the season. The season's far from over, obviously. This match tonight is far from over, but it's been really fun and special to watch you. Thanks for coming to Major League Table Tennis, and best of luck the rest of the night. Thanks so much for joining us. Really enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Robert Gardos of the Chicago Wind. Unfortunately for Robert and Chicago, looks like the New York Slice are about to take the lead here.
Yeah, no, it's not a big surprise, although Flex number 2 can make great shots. What we've seen is Hao Chen Wang just match Alex shot for shot with a lot of power and precision.
6-9.
Now, Evan, when I see Hao Chen Wang play, knowing that he's been with the Chinese national team, is that when the shots get bigger, his style and game generally rises. He has more of a problem when he is the strong player on the team trying to figure out how hard to go. But the bigger the shot, the more amazing his balance and footwork is.
Alex Kazaku is running out of answers. Hao Chen Wang 1 point away from giving New York the lead for the first time tonight. Hao Chen Wang with back-to-back 11-7 victories. And the New York Slice, after trailing 5-1, have won 5 straight games. And we still have yet to see Koki Niwa versus Emmanuel Lebason. Hope the popcorn is popping. But first, we got one more game as Kazaku tries to avoid the sweep. Hao Chen Wang is cooking. All right, getting into the nitty-gritty of this New York-Chicago showdown. Kazaku trying to get back on track and even this match up and make the Niwa-Leveson match a battle for the lead going into the Golden Game. Of course, it will be either way.
I mean, that shot is just so pretty by Wong. You can just look at the racket speed on this. You can barely see the blur.
We've seen Hao Cheng Wong on his best day can be really formidable.
I mean, even on that last forehand, that ball missed. He was already taking a full swing.
Alex gets on the board here in game 3. Takes 2 straight points on his serve. I want to bring back in MLTT journalist Luke Scotchy. Luke, I know you spent some time talking to Kazaku about what inspires him to keep competing.
Yeah, Evan, when you think about Alex Kazaku, he's probably flexing in your mental image of him. So I asked him what his biggest flex was, and he said the birth of Alexa, his 5.5-year-old daughter. Alex said that he started playing better the moment she was born, and having Alexa in his life has even made him a better person. His family makes him who he is, which now includes being the longest tenured member of the Chicago Wind following the release of Damian Provost last month. And the Wind seem to love him just as much as he loves Alexa.
That's great, Luke, thank you. Yeah, I've heard Alex talk glowingly about his daughter.
No, I can say for sure, and maybe you'll agree with me, Evan, daughters are the best. So
you and I are both proud girl dads as well. Of course, yours is a little bit older. You're already an empty nester.
That's true.
I've got a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, so similar to Alex, except twice the fun. Twice the exhaustion.
Six, five. 6-5, I'm out.
Timeout taken with Wong leading by 1.
Changed a couple of things, changed his rhythm a little bit.
我想好。
在你自己手上，
其实慢点起来也没事儿。
对，慢点你就等着，对，两边
他也不
补他一板，对，补他一板就完了。
就发球上去抢一个，
把发球抢好。
对，发球上去抢。
对，出手别犹豫就是啊，别犹豫，对吧？节奏放慢一点，放慢一点。
一分分来。
对对，节奏一定要放慢，拖一下，拖一拖他。他太我跟你说，变得瞎变，就是你自己减少点无谓失误的情况。算准就该出手出手啊！
加油！
6-5.
They switch sides with Wong up 5-2. Kazaku has narrowed the gap.
Wow. Again, great footwork.
5-7.
Gives Hao Cheng Wong an opportunity to step around his backhand and play an insane angle cross court to the backhand side to get the 2-point lead. Oh, how clever was that one? A deep serve and a no look down the line. Not a surprise that Alex Kazaku just throws caution to the wind, serves it deep, and takes a full swing.
Oh, Hao Cheng Wong rips down the line. That sends a message.
Kozaku fighting for every point that he can get, whether it's a winner, a no look, or a net ball that goes off the end of the table from Wong. Great serve, but a better return right to the middle. Kozaku unable to get his feet under him.
I missed it. That's a costly miss right there.
That New York pizza is looking stronger each moment.
Somehow, some way, Kozaku prevails to stay in the game. But into the net goes the return, and Hao Cheng Wong completes the sweep. One of the best performances we've seen from Hao Cheng Wong in his 2 years in Major League Table Tennis. And now the Slice have won the last 6 games, back-to-back sweeps, doubles. Can't hear the crowd anymore. He sends Koki Niwa, his teammate, to the table next. This match could easily have been the first singles headliner. These are two great champions. And look at their Spindex ratings. Virtually even. Koki Niwa and Emmanuel Lebason, a couple of fantastic lefties. Lebason needs a sweep to give his team the lead heading into the Golden Game. A 2-1 win would make it 8-7, which would give the win an excellent chance. Koki Niwa knows that if he can take care of business, that'll give the Slice a much better chance in the Golden Game tonight as well, as they look to catch Princeton in the East Division race. Sean, both these players have illustrious pasts. What about the present? What about right now? What's most important for each guy in this match?
Koki needs to continue to stay on offense, not play too much defense up at the table. For Lebason, he needs to keep his cool. He cannot get frustrated, whether it's off of net balls or amazing shots coming from the Slice.
Net. 0-0.
Definitely expect a couple nominees for play of the day between these two players. It does appear from the doubles that Lebason is upping his power or gear ratio, putting a lot more behind the ball.
It's a strong start for the Frenchman.
I think he feels he has nothing to lose and he might as well just go out swinging, but that's the issue.
2-1.
Koki Niwa is as fast as anyone on this planet playing table tennis.
Stop.
Another
Last
flash.
2-1.
Lebison said, it's always flash.
Both these guys have been top 20 players in the world. This could be, you know, an Olympic round of 32,
exactly.
Sweet 16 type match.
And you have a European singles champion against a player who's taken down most of the best Chinese players.
4-2.
Yeah, one of my favorite stats, Koki Niwa, I've shared it before. In the course of his career, he has won matches against 15 different top 10 players. So he gets up for the big games.
If you want to learn more about him, visit mltt.com. Number of interviews with him, as well as some video clips of him describing the tricks he uses when he serves. Lebison adding so much more power on his finishing shots. I'm going to credit the doubles for that.
Wow.
5-5.
Koki Niwa says, I'll take that and raise you.
No time to celebrate as Koki Niwa brings back your hardest shots, cross court or down the line. Even Lebison looked over at Coach Eric Owens with his cheeks puffed out, just saying, what's going on? Well, I think this is out of the comfort zone for Lebison at the speed that he normally plays at. A lot more fast than slow, and Koki's like, I can play at this speed all day long. He is so quick.
8-5.
Lebison's just having a conversation with Eric Owens throughout this match.
He's having some issues with the bounce. Again, Koki is never going to give you an easy shot. Even that ball,
9-7.
Manu has to make a great third ball attack.
It's not over yet.
9-8.
Sometimes Lebison plays his best table tennis after yelling at the bench. And it's tied 9-all.
Interesting, Evan, all of the slice are seeing and watching, and Coach Eric Owens is the only one on the bench.
How about this late game surge from Manu Lebison?
Just 2 quality attacks. Quick to the backhand and then finding the open forehand court. Full swings.
And what a comeback. Lebison closes with 5 in a row to take game 1 over Koki Niwa.
teen struggling to find his way. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we see a teen gaining the confidence and skills to land his first job. Kids today need people to see their potential and help them achieve it. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we do whatever it takes to help kids succeed. Because when we see young people, we see limitless possibilities. Do you? Join us, Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
One game to 0. Levinson to serve. 0-0.
Well, Emmanuel Levisan has had an interesting evening. He and his teammate Isak Vila were swept in the doubles. And he was
0-1.
chatting throughout that match with the New York coach. He got a yellow card for kicking the towel bin. And he was struggling at times through game 1 against Koki Niwa.
1-1.
And then he roared back and won 5 consecutive points to steal the game from the Japanese Olympic bronze medalist.
2-1.
Levisan could not believe this backhand down the line.
1-3.
Koki Niwa, bronze medalist, one Olympics. He's silver medalist in another.
For me, Evan, it's just amazing watching Koki, how he gets into position so quickly and has such efficient motion. You don't see him taking huge strokes. He just gets his paddle on the ball and does a lot of redirection. Even on this point here, see him going down the line and then just putting a little bit of side spin. Look at the follow through, adding underspin. It's amazing, a magician.
Both coaches are kind of simultaneously scratching their chins, watching and thinking about the rest of this match and probably also about the Golden Game order. And would not be surprised if Sean Zhang gets activated for the Golden Game, and who knows, maybe we'll see Yaron Wu.
3-6.
And all the New York players that were on the bench in game 1 are now at the warm-up tables, and it is a solitary feeling for the two coaches on their respective benches right now.
6-4.
Levisan continues to want to dictate how these points are going. Not comfortable just putting it into play in a good location so it's not attackable, but actually taking the risk to make the first offensive shot. Oh, a deep serve that just gets punished by Koki Niwa down the line. Both players have missed a number of serves of the opponent just off the end by a tad. Oh, that was a big block by Levisan.
8-7.
Saw Levisan raise his finger, that block. Little change of pace. Oh, that was a quality drop shot.
8-8.
Short to the forehand. Niwa still quick enough to get in to go for a quick flip winner.
Once again, Levisan's clawed his way back.
Levisan felt he was in no man's land over in the backhand corner. Finally thought he could just snap a backhand in. quick attack by Koki. Levison not happy. Haven't seen Niwa going so offensive on the serve, but stepping over, backhand flip right into the body. Constant pressure.
Koki Niwa answers back and finishes off game 2. The final score 11-8. The first time today that we got ourselves a rubber game. Every other singles match, doubles, was 2-0. Not here. Slice have the lead heading into the Golden game, but whether it's a 1-point lead or a 3-point lead will be settled in this final game of the night. Look at the practice area. Players from both teams trying to get locked in for a huge Golden game that's coming up.
Oh. Once again, Levison looks over at Eric Owens, just shakes his head.
Just over my head. Should have had it. Look at the Slice. With a win in the Golden game tonight, they're going to be putting the pressure from a percentage standpoint on the Revolution. Top 2 in each division make the playoffs.
Koki Niwa, both players just playing exceptionally well.
Too good.
How fast can you be? Levison played just an amazing backhand flip. Koki Niwa says, I'm going to just turn the corner, send the ball down the line.
Timeout taken by Chicago. This should be fun to listen to.
Take your time. Think it through. He's predicting a little bit on the back end.
Yeah, but I don't know how can I serve. He comes to all the tables. Maybe deep to the back end. Not too much middle.
I think it's worth it to at least push him back, but try to hide the serve. Try to look like you're serving short because he will attack it. But I think it's not a bad idea.
My serve is short, huh?
Yeah.
Coming, but
yeah, I know. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to serve long one time, but hide it.
We're not going to find out where he's going to serve at this point because Niwa has the serve. I'm sure that conversation kind of resonates with you, though. You're a little bit lost in the middle of a match.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that the better your shot, the better the return. So you get a ball that you think you like, but it just puts you off balance or out of position, and that's not the serve that you want to do.
Chicago pretty comfortably ahead of Texas. This exact moment, both the paddlers and the Wind have 169 points. But from a percentage standpoint, Portland is well clear of second place.
Got to figure in their next 3 matches,
Sean,
they're going to win more than a point.
Well, we'll see.
Oh.
7-2.
I did tell you in October, and I told our viewers too.
You did.
That I thought Portland and Chicago were the 2 best teams in the league, and I'm like a blind squirrel in a forest.
with lots of acorns.
But do not count out the slice.
2-9.
Way how Chen Wong played tonight. It's doing that in the third spot. And then you've got Koki, Tao Jung.
I don't know if you remember what I said at the top of the show, but when these two teams met in late October, New York had a 9-6 lead going into the Golden Game, and Chicago dominated the Golden Game. The Slice hoping to not let history repeat itself. But it looks like the Slice will have the identical 9-6 lead.
11-3.
Indeed. Koki Niwa gets 2 out of 3, rolling to an 11-3 victory in Game 3. So after trailing 5-1, the Slice win 8 of the next 9 games to take a 3-point lead as we head into the Saturday night primetime Golden Game here in Chicago.
All right, so the New York Slice lead 9 points to 6, which means they will begin the Golden Game with a 3-point lead. The first serve and the first pick goes to Chicago. Sean Zhang.
Hao Chung.
Hao Chen Wang.
Tao.
Tao Wenjang.
Robert Gardos.
Robert Gardos.
Alexander Kazaku.
Alexander Kazaku.
Caden.
Caden Shu.
Koki.
Koki Niwa.
Mo Zhang.
Mo Zhang. And next coach,
Emmanuel Leveson.
Jessica.
Jessica Reyes-Lai. Good luck, teams.
What?
Real quick, everybody, I just want to shout out me.
For the first time this weekend, we've got some cross-gender matchups in the Golden Game. Eric Owens making the choice to avoid the rematch between Leveson and Niwa for just 4 more or 8 more points. So put the burden on Mo Zhang, see how she fares against the Japanese star. And let's see what happens, Shawnee.
It's going to be exciting here.
Sean Zhang makes his first contribution to the Chicago effort tonight, wins the 1 point over Hao Chen Wong.
Repeat of singles 1 right here.
Gardos took 2 out of 3 games. All 3 were close.
Tao Zhang with a huge roar. Two straight for Tao on his serve.
Very aggressive with the deep serve.
Two serves here for Gardos.
Net serve.
1-5.
about that choice?
Both players using the deep serve to their benefit.
Tao Wen-jong unimpressed by the topspin attack.
That was a great opening by Gardos, and you could see Tao Wen-jong just ripping the ball across his body, almost losing total balance as he's flying backwards.
Ridiculous. Alex Kazaku let the serve play him a little bit, but he was fortunate to hang in there.
Such a smooth forehand drive by flex number 2 for Chicago.
And a service ace. Kazaku flummoxed by that one. Sliced by 4 in this sprint to 21. 2 serves for the Romanian.
Net, V7.
Boy, everyone is just serving at a level above. Great decisions, change of placement.
Xu gets the split.
Hayden Xu controlling the short game, getting the pop up and taking a full swing as we have our first mixed match here.
Koki Niwa versus Mo Jong, these 2 Olympians squaring off.
Look for Koki to play offense on every shot. Can Mo get her forehand smash into the point?
Oh, how about that? Niwa loses a point on his serve.
The benefit of pips out rubber on the forehand side.
Eric Owens with a grin on his face after that point.
Mo Jong has taken 2 of the first 3 over the great Koki Niwa.
If she takes 3 out of 4, just this next matchup with Leveson against Lai.
How about that? 3 out of 4 for Mo Jong over Koki Niwa, and Mo completely stone-faced as she comes back to the bench.
And now raised Lai versus Leveson.
Emmanuel says, give me that.
He would love to sweep here. He's got to be careful if her backhand pips out rubber.
Takes both on her serve and ties this matchup 9-all. That's 5 straight for the win. Too good.
This was the matchup that Owens wanted. Mo having a chance to do some damage to Koki Niwa, and then Leveson having a chance to sweep here.
Leveson only gets 3 of the 4, but the complexion of this Golden game has shifted. We're even 10-all, back to the top of the order.
Evan, I'm going to lean here on the slice. Sean Jung did not play singles. It's dealt with a leg issue.
Well, Sean's got the first 2 points. 1 earlier and 1 now, and Chicago leads in this Golden game for the first time.
And
11 all.
These players will come out if it goes to the ultimate
correct
golden point in the Golden game.
If we get to 20-all, it would be these 2.
Unbelievable effort from Sean Jong.
Caught a big break there as Hao Chen Wong had the ball on his paddle to keep the attacks going.
Hao Cheng Wong earns the split. It's 12-12. Here come Tao and Gardos.
The two veterans, both of them putting on a service clinic in the first 4 points they've played, mixing it up, putting their opponents off balance on the serve.
Oh, impossible.
That was just picture perfect by Tao Wen-jong, former US Open winner. That's a 1-2 punch.
Excellent answer from Gardos.
Tao took 3 out of 4 earlier, but Gardos splits the first 2 points on Tao's serve here. Now he's got 2 serves to work with.
He went short with it this time and then attacked.
Gave him a different look. We haven't seen the high toss serve much this evening.
And he went down the line.
Oh my,
what
missed
touch
it.
by Tao Wen-jong, taking all the spin off the serve.
We were tied at 10s, we're tied at 12s, tied at 14 apiece now. Caden Shu serving to Alex Kazaku.
New York back in the lead.
New York needs to get some points here because clearly the last 2 players been showing a lot of power and precision for the wind in the mixed singles.
Kazaku scrambling, but he's still alive.
Kazaku, just to get a paddle on it was crazy, but Caden Shu takes the point.
How much power does Caden Shu have? Watch him just line up these smashes off lobs.
14, 16.
Full power, great balance. Kazaku doing everything he can to bring the ball back.
Missed return from Shu.
15, 16.
Kazaku has the win back within 1.
$16 all.
16, 16.
This pairing will not allow for the game to be finished. At best, a sweep just brings you within 1 of victory.
If Mo gets 1 point, then Lebasan will have a chance to finish it.
And that's the shot that Mo wanted, that
17,
quick
16.
forehand off of a heavy spin. Mo has to get into the rally.
A miss from Koki Niwa. 17 apiece.
17.
4 out of the first 6 in this matchup for Mo.
And another error off Niwa's paddle.
18, 17.
Can you believe this?
Lebasan getting into game face mode right now, going off by himself.
Great point. Niwa prevails. It's 18 all. Emmanuel Lebasan walking to the table, dreaming of winning it for his team. Jessica Reyes-Lai, could she be the unlikely hero for New York? The free agent signee, the young American woman.
Look for Lebasan to go all-out offense.
That's 1 for Chicago. Pressure-packed moments for Reyes-Lai. Into the net. Match point for the Wind.
And Levison with the serve. You've got to think he's going to try to step around and get his forehand into play.
And that's your ball game. Levison with 3 straight to close it out for Chicago. Eric Owens rolled the dice and won his bet. Mo Jong wins 5 of the 8 points over Koki Niwa. Emmanuel Levison wins 6 of the 7 against Jessica Reyes Lai. And Chicago comes from behind to beat New York again. Well, that was a riveting battle, and Chicago takes the 6 points. I don't know if we can pull up the full page standings updated to the minute to take a look at where the Wind and Slice now sit in their respective divisions. Both teams remain in second place, but the Slice fall that much closer to Carolina, 497 to 484, and Chicago is closer to Portland than Texas, which is a good place to be considering the Smash have a lot of work to do. Texas needs a big number against Chicago tomorrow. If the Wind come out and roll, it feels very unlikely that Texas will make a late run. The wild card in the East is that Carolina still has 12 matches left, so we don't know what kind of team they're going to be the second half of the season, second 2/3 of the season, really. Let's talk to the victorious head coach of the Chicago Wind. Eric Owens has put the headset on. Eric, Adam called Koki Niwa 4th in the Golden Game. Was this your plan all along?
Well, I mean, you guys said I wasn't switching it up anymore yesterday, so I figured I would create a little drama for you. But yeah, I mean, obviously I took my time thinking about that, and that was a huge decision. The alternative, you know, was Koki would play Emmanuel, and then I just didn't like that matchup at all. So I went for it, right? I have total faith in Mo, and she came through. That was great.
And if she wins 2 or 3 points, you're thrilled. She wins 5 of the 8 over Niwa.
Yeah.
How did she do it?
Yeah, I mean, she's just a fierce competitor, and what I love about Mo is if I ask, you know, how do you feel about this guy, like if you want me to change it up, she says, listen, I feel comfortable against everybody. She just has so much confidence, and to put her against one of the best players, if not the best player in the league, that was a huge undertaking for her, and not only did she match him, but she actually beat him in the Golden Game, so that was great.
On her birthday, no less.
Yes, of course, it's the birthday girl.
Well, on top of that, Eric, Levison, you saw the last games of the doubles where he almost said, you know what, I'm going to hit the ball even harder. That seemed to work in the Golden Game as well.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely had some frustrations in doubles. He had some frustrations in the singles, and historically, you know, whenever he starts to tumble a little bit, it can be tough to manage. But you know, hats off to Manu for letting the past go away, refocusing, recentering himself, because we need him performing at the highest level at the Golden Game. And it came at the most pivotal moment at 18-all. We really needed him to close that off, because Tao and Robert Gardos, that would have been an epic golden point, and I did not even want to see that golden point.
It would have been Hao Cheng and Sean, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
even
still,
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, I don't want to see it.
Dizzying stuff. the crowd tonight, the atmosphere in here? I feel like it might bode well for the Bears in the freezing cold tomorrow. What was it like experiencing this atmosphere?
Yeah, of course, it's always great to play with a home crowd, and we had a couple of lively fans that were screaming, and that always makes it fun. That's what competition's all about. Let's get the fans riled up. Let's get some supporters. Love that people are coming out supporting the Chicago Wind. Fantastic to bring home the win tonight. A win for all the fans that joined us and cheered for us.
All right, well done, well played.
Thank you.
Get some rest. We will see you tomorrow afternoon for a huge West Division showdown against Texas.
Thank you.
Eric Owens, the head coach of the Chicago Wind. Sean O'Neill, it is time for the Play of the Day nominees.
We've got a ton to choose from, starting off with the women. Just amazing counterattacks off the bounce. Great doubles play there. Of course, we had the hometown player with Nandan making some amazing shots.
A couple points from this match. This is the short return. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Call off the race.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. As the ladies played, I have got to go with that reaction play by Robert Gardos, getting that ball down the line after Tao had the high backhand. I don't think it gets any better than that.
Net ball, the recovery, puts a little backspin on it.
Here comes the backhand kill up at the net, and it gets sent back right by him.
Tao completely stunned that this ball comes back. Watch Tao's reaction.
In his mind, he's thinking, what do you have to do to win a point?
Oh my goodness, he could not believe it. Neither could the fans sitting courtside. A great glimpse of the best MLTT has to offer. And the action continues here at Compass Arena tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern. First will be the Florida Crocs and the New York Slice. And then we'll see the Texas Smash and the Chicago Wind. Chicago's not going to mathematically clinch anything tomorrow, Sean, but for all intents and purposes, if Chicago wins tomorrow, I'm going to call it. That it's one of those, the exit polls
70% in.
Would project the Chicago Wind to be headed to championship weekend if they could win comfortably tomorrow against Texas. But the Smash certainly bounced back nicely today against Florida. So, look, what a match this was. Chicago comes from behind against New York for the second time this season. They were down 9-6 in October. They were down 9-6 tonight. They find a way to win. And Mo Jong on her birthday is the hero. Great stuff. For Sean O'Neill and our entire crew, Evan Lepler saying good night after a Chicago Wind victory in front of their hometown fans here in the Windy City. Have a great night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning.